We are coming back at you with David Devotionals, the story of David and Goliath, part 3.
Where we left off, David is on his way to fight Goliath with just a slingshot and some stones. And what does Goliath see? He sees this scrawny little kid with no armor, no weapons, and he's thinking, who is this guy? And so Goliath mocks David.
Come here. I'll give your flesh to the birds and the wild animals. Imagine David, a small young boy, walking up to this giant. This giant has all the armor, he has all the weaponry, and David walks up there with a literal slingshot and some rocks. And this giant doesn't seem to be worried if David is fighting with the power of the Lord or not. Instead, he mocks him. He says, I'm going to feed you to the birds. I feel like the logical response that David could have had was fear. It's obvious Goliath is stronger than David. He has better weapons, he has better armor. In this world's standards, there is no way that David would have won. It would be fair for him to feel some fear, right? This is a way that the enemy attacks. When the Lord asks us to do something that is out of our strength, out of our power to do, what is the enemy going to come and try to do? He's going to try to give us fear. He's going to try to tell us that it's not possible. We can't do it. We're not strong enough. We're not good enough. We're not experienced enough. You are going to fail. You are going to lose. Enemy will try to make us afraid, give us fear so that we don't have faith. So what do we have to do instead? Remember God's strength. Remember what happens at the end of this story. God is our strength in our weakness. God loves to use our weakness. It shows His strength. It shows His glory. The next time you are afraid, next time you are living in fear, remember the strength of God. Remember the strength of the Lord in your life and live in that. Have faith in that.